boys. Status report. Green 2 to green leader, all clear. Green 3, sleepy time. Roger that, just the way we like it. Green leader to control.
Control here. What do you got for me, Russo?
Clear sailing. It's an awfully lonely little corner of the galaxy. Wish you were here beside me.
In your dreams, Green Leader. Been some trouble in these backwaters lately, so don't let the space dust lull you.
Target acquired. Range to target 20,120 and closing.
Let's do it.
Range to target
Something out there. Sector
Ghosts in the machine, Control, but I'm checking here. No, nada, nothing. You're letting your imagination run wild. What the hell? Control, Russo's off my scope, moving in. Nothing. Russo? It can't be.
Sparks! Russo!
You're all mine.
Can't shake him, he's got lock!
collision alert.
Failure, need help! Goodbye.
Unknown contact. This is an unarmed Confederation medical transport evacuating civilian refugees. We will heave to and prepare to be boarded. You must break off your attack.
The border worlds take no prisoners.
Mayday! This
Yeah, let's leave a little something to remember us by.
destroyed our escort. Mayday!
Lighting the flash pack.
Rendezvous Sigma 3 as planned.
To border forces, we appreciate
Well, I'd call that a successful test. Let's go.
Order! Order, order. The House will come to order. You'll shortly have an opportunity to voice your opinions of the recent horrific occurrences that have taken place near the border worlds. But before we do that, I thought it fit to invite the commander of the Strategic Readiness Agency to address the House, Admiral Tolwyn.
Thank you. Thank you! Thank you, Senator. Ladies and gentlemen of the Great Confederation Assembly, as commander of the SRA, I'm charged with many duties. Foremost of these is the protection of the frontiers of our galaxy. Unfortunately, I stand before you today with very few answers.
What do you mean, few
The random acts of violence taking place in the border world still remain a mystery.
It's renegade pirates, I tell you.
No, it's worse. The border world's militia is behind it.
Let me remind you that during the long war with the Kilrathi, the border worlds were a loyal ally.
And now they attack us!
Let us not allow lust for revenge to cloud our thinking. We mustn't forget who our friends are. However, we must also keep in mind that during the war, certain social and political changes were taking place along the frontier. Now, whether or not these changes relate to the senseless acts of terrorism remains to be seen. But see to it I will. I can promise you that.
Yes, yes.
Admiral, you are aware that the increase in these incidents has raised the tension between us and the border worlds to a dangerous level. But before this august body commits itself to a grave and irrevocable action, I have asked the Admiral to investigate and report back to us in 2 weeks. Admiral, you go with the blessing of this assembly and of every peace-loving person in the galaxy. Go with God. Thank you, sir. In 2 weeks, we shall vote on war or peace.
This concludes our live coverage of Admiral Pullman's address to the Great Assembly. Barbara.
Thanks, Bob. These next 2 weeks will tell if we have any hope of resolving the tensions that are growing at the very fringes of our society. Good evening. This has been the TCA.
What can I get you?
Oh, give me a Hell's Kitchen.
Haven't served one of those since the war ended.
Hey, pal. Spare the price of a drink for an old vet?
You were a flyer?
Oh, yeah, I flew off the TCS Liberty.